Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
فين ده؟ وريني. عليها علامة.
Hi, Jesse.
هاي. تقولي انت مش كنت لسه بتكلميني دلوقتي؟ Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss. Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. His behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
هنروح نشوفه الأخ ده. طب اكزت. انت كان في علامة دلوقتي عليكي وانا بعمل انتراكت.
Just let me know.
مفيش. طب خلاص. امال مين اللي ايه someone singing؟ ايه اللي انت قلتيه ده؟
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Yeah.
She's asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
ماشي. هي شكلها مهووسة. abilities astral constructs وboard counter measures outfits. civilian. شكرا. board counter measure. kill enemies without dying. دي quests. والله. اوكي. accept. ماكسيموم 3. طب دي ايه بقى؟ using melee سهلة. ماشي برضو. astral constructs weapon forms وmods. weapon forms construct shatter. ايه ده؟ انا معايا اعمله اصلا 5000 source. shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot. grouped enemies. ماشي خليه شكرا. weapon mods construct upgrade refresh. دي حاجات اشتريها. اوكي. طب abilities health مع 4 وانرجي ودامج ولونش دامج. طيب ومعاه 4 3. طب هيلث ماشي وانرجي واللونش دامج. additional weapon form slot. اوكي بس كده. ثانك يو. ايه ده مش كلهم بياخدوا 3؟ اتخذ وقت. كنت اعرف كنت ممكن عملت دي كمان بس ماشي. سيب بقى واحدة معايا. معلش ويبون مود. ماشي انا فهمت ان في مودز هنا بس ايه ويبون مود؟ احطها فين اصلا؟ دوس على البدء. او ماي جاد. جريب empty slot. ammo refund their chance on hit 8%. okay that's awesome. energy or recovery. لا recovery. assets دي الماتيريال ماشي. دي الميشنز ماشي. دي collectibles ماشي. fast travel find a way search for a way into maintenance sorry fast travel ماشي خلاص. sector elevator ماشي.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
ده اللي كان بيمسح الأرض أهو.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
هيطلع تبع البورد مثلا.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
maybe
Guiding me too?
يمين وشمال. ده كليرنس ليفل 2 اصلا مش معايا. ventilation janitor's office يمين.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
في عساكر فوق طبعا هينزلوا اول لما اقرب طبعا. ventilation ماشي احنا ماشيين صح. حلو قوي موضوع ان العلامات اوه هاي طق خبطته وهي جايه جامده جدا البتاع دي. عظيمة بصراحة. كلينز يا باشا. اسحب البتاعة من ظهره وبعدين ابعتها فيه تاني دبل دامج بنفس كمية الانرجي. هو الجينيتور اوفيس يمين بس انا عايز اشوف ده ايه بصراحة. اميري تشيس اكتيفيت. سترينج لايت ان ذا بريك روم. ايه النور اللي يا نهار ابيض. cleanse merry go round horse object of power. هو مين اللي بيقعد يفكر في الكلام ده؟ ده ايه يعني؟ انا ابقى افكر في منظر زي ده ازاي؟ انيميتور في التيم كده يقوم داخل عليه المخرج يقول له انا عايزك تعمل لي الاوضه تبقى الحيطان فيها بتترقص.
How do you think it got down here?
الانيميتور يبص له كده يقول له وات؟
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
والله. كلينز. evade. غلط. نايس. حلو قوي. ينفع في الجو كمان. شكرا. gold enemies are immune. ماشي ماشي سيبهمش. سيبهم عادي يعني صح؟ ما طب انا كان عندي تشالنج ان انا اخلصه من غير ما اموت كده اتحسب ان انا مت ولا؟ ده مش عارف. ماشي. البوستر بتاعه على الحيط معلق بوستره ليه كده؟ ده اكيد الجيم يعني. انت مين بقى؟
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
شوف بيا يا صاحبي،
بيساتنا.
انا الديريكتور.
It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one.
ما فهمتش غير اباد 1.
And the power generators of a power plant perkele. And the pensioner inside.
انت عم انت بتكلم كام واحد؟
Starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
زرطة في الصحراء.
My best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you
clear جدا.
You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis...
هو انا لاحظ ان هو بيرد على الثوتس اللي في دماغي.
You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
شكرا يابا. ايه بقى التاسكات دي وريني. What a mess. Burn the trash. حاضر.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
ماشي خلاص اسكت بقى. اسكت مالكش دعوة.
Burn it.
احلى حاجة ان الكاركتر بيتحرك بسرعة. انت عدو ولا حبيب كده بس كده؟ ماشي. طلع حبيب.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
شكرا. Security.
Ma'am, hey!
Hey!
Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Chief Arish.
You be in a safe room?
Yeah.
They all have HRAs.
مستر قريش.
Inside.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security.
يا دي مش فاهم يعني.
Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
ايوه اتظبط كده.
It's a pleasure.
يا دي اللي
Let's
هو
skip the formalities, please.
عايزة ايه يعني؟
Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling.
وده عادي يعني، انت ما فيش اي شك داير في مخك؟
Playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
ماشي، يعني بصلح الكهرباء والمية وادور على سلفادور كمان.
Try to stay alive.
ماشي، ممكن استفيد منه بحاجة ده؟
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature.
ايزيز بيبي دي، انت تتكلم معايا. قول لي ايه هو
What do
الهس،
you know about the hiss?
عشان ايميلي ما قالتليش حاجة.
What I've seen.
يا خرب بيت
But they
كده.
use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
والله يعني مش عارف ايه اللي جوه الباور بلانت.
What exactly is the power?
ايوه.
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me. But I know it generates all the
بيكتم
electricity
يعني.
in the bureau. And it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
ماشي يا اخوي.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressures climbing so fast.
كلم يا باشا.
We're all going.
كولنت بامبس شمال والانرجي كونفرترز يمين. طيب خلينا نروح ديت الاول. كولنت بامبس هناك اهي. ده بيفرقعوا بعد الموت. اوكي، في فريندلي فاير بقى. ولا في فريندلي فاير بقى، يعني بيموت اصحابه. تلاتة بلانشاية واحدة. كويس اوي. باور بلانت، كولنت بامبس، وفورنس فورنس ممكن اعمل فيه الزبالة اللي هي السايد كويست دي. في باب هنا. تمام، يعني الابواب الجانبية دي بيبقى فيها زي الشيستات مثلا. launch efficiency.
Power. Replace the parts.
تمام. في باتريز هنا كمان اهي. تمام، دي كنترول بوينت. ليتس جو يا ريس. ايه اللي حصل؟ ده فجر جنبي حاجه جابت لي الاتش بي الارض. هات اتش بي. هو ده توماسي ده ولا ايه؟ انا لازم اخد بالي من الحاجه اللي بتبقى جنبي. الولد ضرب طلقه في حاجه انا كنت جنبها جابت لي الاتش بي كله. فرنس شمبر. انت دلوقتي عايزني احرق زبالة كل شوية ادوس ار3 بسبب سبب توم بريدر.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what he wants,
مش دي؟
then I'll get it done.
معمول عليها علامة خضراء. ايوه دي. خد. لسه فين تاني يا عم؟ لسه واحدة اعتقد. اهي اللي فاضلة اهي. مينفعش المها وانا ماسك بتاعها، ما انا رخم برضه. Mission completed. 2 ability points. لا بس الكويست سهلة يعني. معايا ability points كتير كده المفروض يعني. 6 كويس اوي. health طبعا، وممكن energy كمان. هو لازم الاتنين دول يتحركوا مع بعض كده حرفيا. أسطرة لما اخلص اللي معايا، عشان انا لسه ما خلصتش حاجة فيهم. اهو لسه. صحيح نسيت دي. طيب ماشي. 5 بالميلي. واحد. لا قوية اوي دي. هوب. ولا استنى. هوب. Coolant pumps.
Bro, go to city. Fix it fast.
ليه fast؟
Plant goes boom. We can throw the spoon in the core.
elevator. ماشي، ايه المطلوب؟
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that. He's very clever.
ايه ده؟
He's trying to sneak in.
ده بيضرب.
He got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
What the hell is that?
انا عارف.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
مات. الحاجات هنا بتضرب بعنف ليه كده؟ يا عم خضتني. عمال يطرطر عليا. هو في هنا تغيير شولدر. ايه شولدر؟ تغيير شولدر. R3 L3 X ماشي، مربع، مثلث، دايرة، كل الحاجات دي ينفع اعملها وانا بنشن. ماشي. هاتها بقى في الدمبل ده. مات لسه واحد فوق. مات. انا ماشي بالراحه خايف الاقي حد بيطرطر في وشي في مره. الاتش بي بتاعي قليل. اهو اتفضل يا عم. الحته اللي بتطرطر وقعت. امشي بقى يا عم بقى، ايه القرف ده اصلا؟
This place is gonna come down.
هو انا كده خلصت مهمتي، خلصت هنا. cooling water. اوه محتاجة باتريز. جاست ان كيس ما لقيتش فوق ما ارجعش تاني، بس واضح ان هم في كل حته. الاتش بي بتاعي مفشوخ. مش مهم اعمل الميلي قبل ما اعمل بتاعه الوزاوت داينج الاول بقى. لسه واحد في الوزاوت داينج. ماتوا كلهم؟ لا. اتش بي اهو. السلام. شكرا. نو. مانيوال نيبر ايه؟ الواحد مش عارف يتكلم خلاص. بس كده تم الوزاوت داينج. معرفش هي مسكت ايه بس ماشي. يا خسارة. فين يا عم؟ انا معرفش هي ماسكة ايه بس ماشي. هنزل لهم تحت عشان اعمل الميلي. ليه كده الميلي خلص؟ نايس. لسه واحدة هيز جارد كده. الميشن دي خلصت، اللي هي البامب كاتاليتيك ايه بتاعت البامبات. خلصت بتاعت البامبات. ده ايه ده؟ معناه لسه في حد عايش؟ فين؟ اضرب منين ده؟ ده ايه اصلا؟ شفته خلاص. هنزل لك تحت. جدع. لا 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 هدي. عنيف. ضربه بالبطارية في مخه. او الانبوبة دي بتدي دامج عالي اوي الانبوبة دي. مات. موت بقى ميشو بقى. مات. بطلوا تفاجئوني يا جدعان. كويس والله. هات لي بورد كاونتر ميجر. كيل انيميز وزود ده كولكتر وورد كمان. طيب ماشي. ثانك يو. كيل انيميز والسيرفيس وين. شاتر مود مش معايا. سبين مش معايا. سيرج شارج يوزنج تشارج مش معايا ولا واحدة من دول. استرال. ايه ده؟ انا معايا حاجات جديدة. Spin has a generous magazine, high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. 15k. ماشي. ما نعرف بس احنا بنستنى. upgrade to enable higher tier mods. 5k. فهمت. ده عشان يخلي المودز المتاحة اعلى في التير اعلى في التير. انرجي كونفرتر زي ما في واحد هناك اهو. في 2 هناك اهو. ادي كده. اليفيتور. البومبس لا البومبس دي اللي احنا عملناها. دي الانرجي كونفرترز اللي على الدور. ماشي.
Just hold together a little longer.
كلينز يا معلم. ده ايه؟
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
ايه انت بتقول ايه؟ مش فاهم حاجة. New mission. اهو. كويس ان في ميوزك كيو ان المنطقة فضيت. خد باتري في وشك. خد باتري في وشك. لسه في حد عايش. المزيكا ما خلصت اهو. ده لو بلعني صاروخ من دول هعيط. كل واحدة فيها واحدة. كل دور فيه بطارية. يس. هطلع فوق ازاي بقى؟ الباب ده كان مقفول باين. يس. Left the lockdown using directorial override. طيب ماشي. انا ممكن انط فوق دي عادي؟ لا. لا ليه؟ وانا ممكن اجيب ديت واعمل كده وانط فوقها كده واعمل كده. يوه. واضح ان كل ما يبقى في مكان ناس متعلقة فيه كده بيبقى فيه اللي هو الكلام اللي انا سامعه ده. بلاك روك كويري معرفش تنطق ازاي. الكتريستي ليفل والوتر ليفل على البيكو. كونترول رو. تجري ليه كده؟ راح فين؟ وانت يلا بيشحن. لا بس ده كده ده كل اللي هنا. كلينز يا باشا.
only be lifted by a directorial override.
ده هنا اصلا. ماشي. ده مفتاح كمان. سنترال ريسيرش. كل ده كان في المبنى اللي انا دخلته في البداية ده. المكان ضخم بقى.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
تقولي لي انا كمان. تقولي لي انا كمان انا هنا ليه؟ فاست ترافل. نروح عند مس إيميلي.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
ماشي. هي متحمسة جدا انها تتكلم دايما، ما اعرفش ليه.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
ده الايفنت.
Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being. A being? What kind of being?
ده اللي انا عمال اكلمه في دماغي.
Describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother? Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since. What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power. I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan. I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The
containment
case hasn't been active
sector.
for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
لا.
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her
Polaris. Polaris.
as
ماشي.
in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
Dylan ايه انت؟
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after his first attack.
ولا ديلان مش عارف.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector? Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
ماشي. الإليفيتور ده شكله.
Marshall is the next step.
اوكي.
What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Okay.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.